Okay, do you have the full picture? See, God revealed a beautiful guidance, a law, called the Torah, which he gave to Moses. Moses embodied it and gave it to his people. His people were supposed to live by the law and show the rest of the world the beauty of that law. But they didn't. They rebelled, they rejected, they kept it to themselves, and then after the Babylonian captivity, they developed the incorrect notion that somehow they were supposed to be dominant over the rest of humanity because they're special. They were in misguidance. So they had the law, and then Jesus came along, and he explained to them why they were misunderstanding and misapplying the law, because they had missed the spirit of the law. And Jesus also foretold the coming of a comforter who was going to defend him at a time of confusion. He also said that God was going to give his law to a new nation because the children of Israel, century after century, kept disobeying. And when they rejected their Messiah, and he was their Messiah, because had they followed him, they would have been able to continue from Moses to Muhammad. But they didn't. When they rejected Jesus, it was time for God to give that same beautiful law to a new nation that would live by it. Well, that's what Jesus was talking about. He was saying the same things that Moses said. There's only one God. He is a spirit. You can't see him. You have to obey him, and that is how you receive salvation. But then Paul comes along. The false prophet, Paul, comes along, disagrees with the disciples. They punished him twice until he escaped into Arabia for 3 years and then came back teaching the same faulty doctrine. We don't need the law anymore because we have Jesus. And that's what people have now. He broke the bridge. He destroyed the bridge between Moses and Muhammad. So Allah, God, Elohim, Hashem, revealed the Quran to his last and final prophet, the successful prophet, the one that was not going to be defeated. And so now what we have is a situation in the world where the Jews think what they're thinking and the Christians thinking what they're thinking, but we are the ones who have that final law. And when Jesus returns, it is going to be to straighten the people out and establish that final law. When he tells the people, "Be gone from me, I did not know you," those who said, "Didn't we do this and that in your name, Lord?" It's because they missed the whole boat. It is the law that is the means of salvation. And this conflict that is going to occur now between Israel and the Muslim world is going to result in the establishment of God's final law. Clear? Clear.